Let me get my thoughts together. Big man gotta get his thoughts together. Oh shit, something in my ears. My ears clogged up. Ooh. All right, y'all. What's up, man? What is going on? What is going on? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. All right, y'all know I'm just waking up from a good old fashioned sleep. I see bags under my eyes. Bags under my eyes. Y'all see it? Yes, I have bags under my eyes. And yes, today is Monday. Why is Big Man coming live on a Monday? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like literally, I don't know. Big Man just don't know. But anyway, y'all, welcome to the jump off. Welcome to the Monday Madness. Welcome to everything in the bag of chips. Welcome to your mama house, your daddy house, and your grandpa house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now today on the show, we're gonna have a little conversation about my love life. Yes, my love life. I feel like y'all want to talk about my love life. Want to talk about who the next girlfriend gonna be for Big Man TV? Nobody. But anyway, anyway, y'all. Um, it's been a lot going on. It's been a lot going on in the past 24 hours. It's been a lot going on with this and that. It's been your mama, your daddy, your grandpa, your grandma, everything else. People getting something left and right. Um, it's been a lot going on, and y'all know when I say been a lot going on, it's been a lot going on and stuff. Now, if you've been around Big Man for the past decade, you know that people are just people, okay? And y'all know that. But if you've been around me in the past 2 minutes, and you've been watching these crazy folks on the social media world, and I'm saying social media world, then again, you lucky. I can say this: you lucky that Big Man TV having kind of live, and stuff like that. You lucky. But if you've been around me for in a minute, then you think that if you've been around me in a minute, you think that Big Man TV just said, "Oh, Big Man, why you don't come live? Why you don't have no panels? Why you do this, do that?" Because I don't want to. Because I don't want the headaches. Because I don't want no begging people asking me to see my junk. Because I don't want no ugly bum people out there, and I mean bum people out there, begging for some crab legs and some pizza and everything else in the bag of chips. Okay, that's right. Y'all get my picture, right? Y'all get my picture, right? But anyway, y'all, because I don't want no whoopie dookie people out there think that they could go over there and ask ghetto intellect for some money because they don't have no life and they work at McDonald's. Okay, y'all see the gray hair coming in my face. Y'all see the gray hair coming in. Y'all see the gray hair coming in. And yes, I'm saying it right now. Okay, a little bit. Oh, something in my head. Okay, and that's me, okay? That's me. But today, on this fabulous Monday, because today is Monday, I'm getting tired of watching these folks saying the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And that's crazy enough. I hear the same thing over and over again. Y'all know why? Because the B sector ain't got no life. Okay? Because the new people came in the B sector and they ain't got no life. They ain't got nothing to do, but they just want to do what they want to do. Okay? And that's why the old B sector is. Ooh, big man, big man. That's why the old B sector is, you know, because the new B sector trying to be like the old. Because the new B sector trying to be like the old B sector. Yes, that's me yawning. I'm tired. Yeah. And that's when I was like, I'm like thinking to myself, like, why is these new people coming in? If they trying to make a B sector and stuff, they trying to do what the old B sector used to do. What, like, I just want, I'm just curious. I'm just curious about it because I'm just seeing, and I'm like, hmm, I'm like, if the old B sector was still here today. And the new B sector was not here. Then again, we'd be back and forth arguing and fighting and everything else in the bag of chips. I'm curious about that. But then again, these new people out there, they just do too much. Okay. And then again, these new people out there, they think they can they think they can be better than the old B sector. Then again, I'm just curious about that because the new B sector here now, I think the 2025 B sector. Then again, the new B sector trying to be like the old B sector. Dodson, pulling up on people, trying to fight each other's, everything else in the bag of chips. It is what it is. And that's what I was thinking about today. I was thinking about that shit today. You know. But anyway, y'all, today, I just that's me. That's my what's up, Crazy King? How you doing? Um, that's my crazy game. But the topic today is um, I think we are talking about the hood. Yeah, the topic of today is this because it's been a lot, it's been a lot going on with the whole immigration shit, and I've been, peeping around the news and shit, and it's been a lot going on with that. So today, I'm just gonna tell y'all today, here on my show is what should we do with the government shutdown, and I was wondering that because of the simple fact that I was reading. Um, I was reading before I came live on my phone. I was reading about DoorDash was going to. I was reading something, and I was reading about DoorDash, and they're gonna starting let us shop for free if you got EBT and shit. And I was reading that shit. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, if DoorDash do that shit, like DoorDash can really do that stuff and stuff. And I don't care about the people in my chat talking about I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but I'm talking about something off my top of my head because y'all don't have no life and everything else in the bag of chips. Then again, this guy in my chat. Okay, I'm just tell like that. And I just woke up out of my sleep and I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna come live when I'm half asleep. All right. I was reading something about DoorDash talking about they're gonna start letting people shop for free if you got EBT card, if you got like EBT and all that type of stuff. And I was reading that shit. I'm like, is it cool that DoorDash could do that while the government shut down? I'm like, yeah, because we do need food. And yeah, sometimes we do need that shit. Like sometimes we do need to feed our families, and sometimes we do need to feed our hunger, like myself, okay? And I was thinking about that shit today, and I'm like, yeah, DoorDash really need to do that shit, all right? And I'm just like, if they do that, and you ain't got no link, if you ain't got no EBT card, then again, you're not gonna get no free food. Then again, you're not gonna get no free groceries. Then again, you're not gonna do none of that shit because DoorDash doing that because of the government shit like that. And I was like, I was really take on that because of the fact that if DoorDash do that, my butt gonna be on my DoorDash app, and I'm gonna be shopping for some free food, and that's it. And I was like, that's crazy. Now let's get into now. Y'all really want me to get into the jump off because now I'm about to get ready to get into the jump off since my mind since I just woke up and I just said fuck it. First thing first, make sure y'all hit that like button. Second thing, make sure y'all turn up your boy BMTV. Third thing here is that third thing, make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Even though I do take that, regardless of what I do on my channel, I do take it. And the fourth thing is, if you guys want to donate, my cash app, the link is down below if you want to donate. Now let's get into some jump off because I feel like I want to talk about this shit because this shit's been getting on my damn nerves in the bag of chips, okay? And I don't care about them trolls that came in here. They eat rid of it. They ain't got no life. And I know that was Jason because Jason always coming up with some troll shit. I ain't got time for that bullshit with that white man from New Mexico. I don't. But let's get into this. Now, I was watching all this bullshit that's going on in the fucking beat sector, okay? I was watching all the shenanigans was going on between Lemon and this whole Diva Tomboys thing. And I was like, you know what, though? This shit is really getting out of hand between Diva and Lemon because of what Lemon said about Diva. Now, Diva got the right to go after Lemon. I'm curious about that. Diva Tomboys got the right to go after Lemon if she want to. And Lemon, you fucked up. I'm gonna tell you like this. You fucked up, my nigga. Because Diva dashed your ass till your fucking pants came off. Oops. And I'm just gonna tell you like it is. You messed up. When Diva dashed you, your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your grandpa, everything else in the back of you, you should have left the Diva Tomboys the fuck alone, okay? You should have never bothered Diva Tomboys because Diva Tomboys wasn't bothering you. But it seems that you keep on, and you keep on putting people in your bullshit, Lemon. To me, Lemon, your ass. Let me say this. To me, Lemon, your ass wants some motherfucking trouble. And your ass do want some motherfucking trouble because your ass think that you the king of the damn beat sector because Sir King brought your ass to the board. Now Sir King saying, "Oh yeah, you shouldn't have hit my goddamn panel. You shouldn't have hit my link. You shouldn't have been on my panel in the first place." Now Sir King, it's your motherfucking fault, my nigga. It's your fault because you the one brought him to the goddamn beat sector, my nigga. So don't try to deflect on that shit because you the one brought Lemon to your motherfucking Avatar Nation, and you know now you're backtracking and popping and everything else in the bag of chips. You know that you did that, Sir Kim, and from day one, from 2019 to now. You the one playing motherfucking you the one playing motherfucking say this, big man, say what you gotta say. You the one playing motherfucking I'm against Lemon campaign because you the one don't want Lemon to put out your motherfucking tea because Sir King, you the one brought Lemon to the goddamn beef sector. Which was like straight up. I was watching that shit. I'm like, hold up, wait a minute. First thing first, Sir King. First thing first, dude. I'm just gonna tell you like this, Sir King. You trying to play like, oh, I'm against this, I'm against that. No, nigga, you ain't against nothing because all you think you do is you want some motherfucking clout. Make it make sense. All you do is want some motherfucking clout. All you do is want the man trashing because Lemon got the man trashing over there with his sector called the Lemonettes. And then you got the Avatar Nation sector. And then turn around, you want to jump on the board of everybody else to jump on Lemon because the fact that you, my nigga, brought him to the fucking beef sector. Lemon, you should get the channel. You should do this. You the one that did that shit, Sir King. So don't play that. Don't play that. And you see that? Don't worry about that over there. Don't play that. Don't play that. I'm against Lemon bullshit because Sir King, you the one did that shit. First thing first, Lemon before all this lemonade bullshit. Lemon was a motherfucking Avatar Nation. Lemon was your fucking backbone. Lemon was your fucking sidekick. Lemon was your fucking co-host over there at your channel. Lemon was your homeboy. And then turn around. You the one advanced Lemon. You the one advanced Lemon to make his own channel. You the one gave Lemon the motherfucking blueprint, Sir Key. So don't come on, do not, okay? Do not come on here and go against your boy homeboy because you the one brought him to the fucking board. You the one did all this shit, Sir King. So don't play that pussy pop talking about, oh, now he's over there talking about Brianna Simone. Yeah, he talking about Brianna Simone because Brianna Simone blew his ass up. Blew his ass out. Dragged the whole hell out of him. Now he threatened Brianna Simone to get some girls to jump on Brianna. No, boy, it ain't never gonna happen. Never, ever gonna happen. Never gonna happen. So I had to say this. I had to say because I realized that Lemon, you way out of pocket with this whole shit between you and Diva. Now Diva got your ass. Diva got your whole information. Diva Tomboys don't give a fuck no more. She's gonna do what she gotta do to get your ass off of her. Okay. Now I snooped over there at Diva's Tomboys website. I snooped over there. You know, big man. You gotta get the tea from somewhere. And I seen all this shit on Lemon. I seen all this shit on him. But my thing here is why is this man not in jail? Now, my thing here is this. And I was snooping. And I'm not a doxer, so I don't do that doxing shit. But I had to read the information. I had to. Why is this nigga on YouTube? What's up, boss man? Why is this nigga on YouTube, but why is this nigga in jail for hit and run on somebody in Sacramento, California? But he wanted to threaten Brianna Simone. But he want to do all this in the bag of chips. But he want to go and he want to talk death on Big Man TV. But he got a court case coming up in December 15th, 2025 that he didn't know about. But then again, he want to come on YouTube drunk as fuck, and he want to drive around drunk and he hit somebody. A hit and run case. And then again, he want to play daddy to all them females on his panel and disrespect women. So then again, that despise Big Man. That despise me. That despise me. That really does. That despise Big Man TV, because if you got a court case coming up in December, and then turn around, you coming on here drunk as hell, and you coming on here talking about this and that, and then turn around and around, and you going into fucking circles. Then again, my nigga, you need to be off of fucking YouTube. They need to take your fucking YouTube channel. They need to just say bye, Lemon. Bye, Lemon. Then going in circles talking about Vegas and this and that. Then when I'm over there and I'm just having a little kiki with myself on my computer, and then turn around and I say this shit to everybody else. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell is this dude talking about? This dude need to go to the fucking AA. This dude need to go to the fucking rehab center. This dude need to go do this and do that. But then again, as my Big Man TV head, this dude don't have no fucking life. But when Diva Tomboy doxed his mama and show his mama ID and everything else. I said, what the fuck? I said, what the hell? So, 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 he's stupid. He is so damn stupid. He's so stupid. All your information is out in a bag of goddamn chips. All your information is out because you know damn well you fucked up. Every single thing you do on your live stream is already recorded. It's already recorded. Point blank period. See, I don't have no issues with Diva no more. Me and Diva is like my Diva Tomboy is like my ex-girlfriend from another mother. But my thing here is this with you, Mr. Lemon, is that my thing here with you is, boy, you really need to don't be on YouTube no more. You really do need to step back. You really do need. And let me tell you this though, because I was watching Victor Moan the other day. You a broke ass nigga. Oh, baby, man. You broke ass nigga. You told the whole world that you got $40,000 in your Google Assets, and no damn well you ain't got $4 in your damn Google Assets. What the hell is wrong with you? What the world is wrong with you, Lemon? You told a bald faced lie. You said that I got $40,000 in my cash app. I got big money. Blah blah blah. Victor Moon showed your whole channel, nigga. You ain't making $3 a motherfucking. You ain't making $3 fucking dollars, my nigga. You only making $3 on your damn channel. So how you gonna lie to these motherfucking people? The thing about this is, lemon juice over there. I love to roast you because I like to. I really do. The thing about this is, you see that red thing on my wall? That's an oxygen sign. That's an oxygen sign, and that tells you need some motherfucking oxygen in your system. Okay, that tells me that you need to put the motherfucking bottle down. That tells me that you don't need to be driving under the influence of drinking. Okay, alcohol is a dangerous drug. Okay, alcohol is really a dangerous drug with you, my nigga, because you hit somebody and then turn around, you gonna run away from the police, and you ain't gonna stay there and find out that you're going to jail for hit and run. And you're bragging about that shit on your social media, and people are recording that shit and sending it to getting ready to send it to the judge and tell the judge, and the judge gonna tell you, hey, yeah, you need to go to jail you need to sober up and shit. Or the judge gonna say, oh, you need to go to fucking rehab and all that type shit. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. But yeah, it's a sad day for Avatar Nation. And also it's a sad day for Lemon and Sir King. Because I'm just curious to say this, is that if you drinking and you driving and you hit somebody, won't you, and I'm gonna say it now, won't you go get you some help? Period. Won't you go get you some help? And I'm just rambling out the top of my head. But won't you go get you something? Won't you put down the bottle? Won't you go find somebody to talk to? Won't you go to a AA meeting or read an AA book? Because boy, nah. And speaking of that, today is Monday, so I'm trying to think. Well, I was watching Brianna. Brianna she wasn't interesting a little bit. Only thing she wasn't interesting. Only thing, like I said, she was talking about she was talking about fucking Lemon, like I just did my commentary on Lemon. So I was watching her for a minute, and then y'all know on this October the 31st, it's coming up this week. I think it was this week. Well, it's coming up fast. Lady Nika's Halloween Lady Nika's Halloween contest It's coming up on October the 31st. It's gonna be on Lady Nika's channel, so y'all go watch that. I'm not gonna watch because me and Lady Nika ain't friends, and stuff because the whole Sour Patch thing and blah 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 and stuff like that. And no, I don't have a girlfriend, so please do not ask me to get back with Sour Patch because it's not happening. My boo boo is not gonna. My boo boo said no, so I gotta respect my boo boo, and she's a working grandma right now. So shout out to Hazel Diana. But anyway, yes, Lady Nika's Halloween contest is coming up on October 31st at the Den. I think it's gonna be first place, second place, no third place. Winner take all, best costume, all that type of stuff. Also, we winding down to Nest No Mess Nestcation. That's coming up. I think it's coming up quick flash and hurry and stuff. And yes, Nest No Mess did she having people come to Seattle for her vacation and stuff. I think Brian's supposed to be coming. I think some a whole bunch of other people supposed to be coming. So yeah, y'all get ready for these little contests and little things that's going down and stuff. Oh, YouTube cameras. Y'all, I got a question. And here's the question. Is YouTube cameras buying views? Is she buying views? Or is she working like a true content creator? Now that's the question for y'all. And I might post this on my community wall, on my post. Is YouTube cameras buying views, or she's hustling down like a content creator? And the reason why I say that is YouTube Karen's been doing her big one. She's been doing her big one. I'm proud of her. But I'm kind of thinking, is her view count going up because she's buying views, or she paying someone to let her view counts go up? Now, I'm not saying that she buying views. I'm not saying she got a bot and all that type, her view bot going up and all that type of stuff. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying for a fact that if you two was doing that shit, girl, you did your big one, girl. You did your humpy dumpy and stuff. You a big content creator and stuff with them 5,000 people watching you, them 2,000 people watching you, them 3,000 people watching you, all that type of stuff. All that type of stuff. And I'm just gonna keep it real. So YouTube Karen, salute to you and your salute to you, and also she got a Twitch, y'all. So y'all go follow on Twitch. Everything else, she has a Twitch, and you know she doing her big one. She doing this and she doing that, and you know it's what it is. Now I'm giving y'all 30 minutes of me because I'm not gonna be on y'all all day. I got other stuff to do, and it's over there. It's over there because my computer's on. But kudos to YouTube Cameron. Kudos to her and stuff. I think her channel is growing, and she trying to get to. I think she's trying to get to 10,000, and you know, kudos to her. But I kind of think that her view count. When I looked at it, I kind of think that she's doing more. She's doing more having people on her panel, than she's doing more having nobody on her panel. And I you know, and. For me, I'm just gonna tell y'all this though. I'm just gonna tell you this though. Having people on your panel does bring the views up, bring the people to the yard and everything else. But I'm just gonna tell y'all, no. I like to be alone. I don't like headaches. And I know for a fact that YouTube cameras can't control her panel. I know for a fact that the other day when I was rewatching her stream, and Pizarro was up there, and she was Pizarro pretending to protect Themis O and everything else because they was jumping on her and jumping on YouTube cameras. I was like, what? I'm like, oh. They need a nigga to do that. They need a guy to do that stuff. So yeah, Shout out to YouTube Karens and stuff. All right, y'all. I'm giving y'all 30 minutes, and I'm about to get up out of here because I ain't got time to. I ain't got time to waste. I gave y'all a little bit of my time. I gave y'all a little bit of me, and stuff. But before I get up out of here, because I told you I was gonna give y'all a little bit. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel, BMTV, and stuff. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell button for all my notifications that comes up. Make sure y'all turn up with your boy every time I come live on my virtual or on my StreamYard or on my OBS. Yeah, make sure y'all do that. The jump off will be coming back. Yeah, will be coming back. So I just want to give y'all a little bit of quick and stuff. Trying to make some money moves up in this bad boy because the money moves gotta make some money moves and stuff. All right, y'all. I'm about to go put the game on my phone. I'll see y'all later. This your boy Big Man TV. And if you don't know, now you know. This is the motherfucking jump off. New music is on the way. Bye, y'all.